India Inc. and the ease of doing business. In an interview with CNBC TV 18's Menaka Doshi, Mr. Chawla promised faster clearances of M&A deals and offered a glimpse into the pending revisions in the merger control regulations. He also indicated that the Holcim-Lafarge deal is close to getting final approval from the competition watchdog. Menaka now joins in with more details. Menaka?
You may remember that the global merger of Holcim and Lafarge had run into a CCI hurdle of sorts. The Indian competition regulator cleared the India leg of that merger on the condition that Lafarge divest two particular assets in eastern India, specifically the Sonadi cement plant and the Jojobera grinding station, both totaling approximately 5 million tons of cement capacity. Now, Lafarge had in fact struck a deal with Birla Corp to sell those two plants for about $760 million. But the deal has not gone through because government policy, or should I say the Mining Act, does not allow the transfer of a mining lease that was allocated and not won in an auction. So I asked the CCI Chairman Ashok Chawla, what happens if government policy prohibits parties from fulfilling an asset sale that was ordered by CCI? Well, he told me that Lafarge has come back with a revised proposal. Listen in to what Ashok Chawla had to say.
Now, this is something which is more like a black swan event. It's not going to happen every day. It happens very rarely. It happened in this particular case that you're referring to because at one point in time, we gave out the order on structural remedy, and around the same point in time, maybe slightly later or so, the Mining Act was amended. So these kind of situations don't arise in normal cases. They have arisen in this case. And I think the process on the part of the company to come back with an alternative proposal is already on the table. The earlier proposal was to sell two assets. Then the company has withdrawn that and put a proposal which is more comprehensive, which covers this particular area where we had issues from the competition point of view. So we are examining that. I presume we will have no objections as long as this part is taken care of and it becomes a wider proposal. Well, if they sell, if they go beyond that and sell assets more than X and Y, I presume we can have no objection as long as X and Y go out of their management and control and go to somebody who is not otherwise dominant in that region. So our concern was only that.
Well, that's a clear indication from the outgoing chairman of CCI that Lafarge will be selling in the days to come more than the two plants that it was ordered to sell by CCI. Now, it's not clear whether that means that Lafarge will sell all of its India business or most of its India business, and what structure it will adopt to be able to exit this India business and get absolute final approval for its global deal. Because in order to be able to transfer the mining leases, it will have to sell a business as a whole and not just a few assets. So whether it will demerge some parts of the current India business out and then sell it to an acquirer, or sell the entire India business lock, stock and barrel, that is in fact the new story to chase in the days to come. And we have one more cement deal brewing, that means.
All right, Menaka, thank you so much for that. With that, we're out of time on Business Lunch. Our market's now attempting 70.